What do essential fatty acids do in your body? Fatty acids are used in every cell of your body. They have several characteristics that give them the power to give your body health and a feeling of well-being. They attract oxygen. They absorb sunlight. They have a negative charge. They readily reduce lactic acid. They attract oxygen. Fatty acids are needed to transport oxygen from the lungs to the red blood cells that are circulating in the blood. They do this by carrying oxygen through the capillary walls, red blood cell walls, and directly to the hemoglobin. The red blood cells then circulate to deliver the oxygen to the cells. The fatty acids again move the oxygen from the red blood cells through capillary walls, through the lymph liquid, through the cell walls, and directly into the cells to where the oxygen is needed. Do you want more oxygen to reach your cells? Make sure you are supplementing with fish oil. Fatty acids reside in the cell membranes. Here they hold oxygen so that pathogens cannot get into the cell. Pathogens cannot not live in an oxygen environment, so the oxygen in the cell wall acts as a death barrier for them. Fatty acids also reside inside the cell to help form the various structures of the cell. They absorb sunlight. Fatty acids readily absorb sunlight or light energy. This ability allows these acids to easily attract and absorb oxygen. It makes them chemically active, and for this reason they become rancid when exposed to sunlight and oxygen. This is the reason why you need to keep them in the refrigerator after you open their container. They have a negative charge. With the negative charge that they have, fatty acids are active in many chemical reactions in the body. This negative charge keeps the fatty acid molecules dispersed and prevents them from clumping together. This ability to keep dispersed gives the fatty acids the power to move toxic material throughout the body and eventually to the channels of elimination: skin, lungs, colon, kidney, lymphatic system. This flow of electrons through the body helps to recharge the body and to especially promote brain and nerve functions. In a more complex reaction, Udo Erasmus, in his book called Fats and Oils: The Complete Guide to Fats and Oils in Health and Nutrition, describes how fatty acids are involved in the movement of energy. The negative charge also makes the essential fatty acids weakly basic, as opposed to acidic, and able to form weak hydrogen bonds with weak acid groups such as the sulfhydryl groups found in proteins. Sulfhydryl groups are especially important in oscillating reactions, which take place between them and the double bonds of the essential fatty acids. They allow the one-way movement of electrons and energy in molecules to take place. According to one of the world's best chemists, the Nobel laureate Linus Pauling, such movement is required to make possible the chemical reactions on which life depends. They readily reduce lactic acid. Both omega-3 and omega-6 help change lactic acid, which occurs during strenuous work or exercise, into water and carbon dioxide. This is important because without these omegas, the body would have to depend solely on minerals to neutralize these acid. If too much acid is created in your body, minerals can be depleted and your body can become acidic, which would invite all kinds of parasites and pathogens to set up household in your body.